In this demo, I'll show you how I've maximized the test automation coverage by integrating different tools. For the sake of this demo, I have used Selenium along with API provided by the Conference Bridge tool to automate the testing of embedded phones. Let me first give you an introduction on the process that we adopt. The starting point for test automation would be the test case documents. If there are no test cases, we will go ahead and create them for you. The next step would be to design and implement test automation framework. What you see on the screen is the structure of the test automation framework for the test that I'm going to use in the demo. Now, what do I intend to achieve in this demo? I am trying to automate the functionality of a Conference Bridge server which uses a web frontend for its administration. I'll not only automate the administration of this server using the web UI, but also automate the functionality of real phones calling into the Conference Bridge. Before launching the demo, let's go over to the lab where I have some physical phones and catch some live action. Let me start the test run. First, a browser is launched and it navigates to the web UI of the Conference Bridge server, and it then navigates to the required page. This is the first intention of the automation scripts, to test whether a Conference Bridge can be added using the web UI. I automated this feature by writing Selenium scripts to drive the browser. Now we'll take the next step and go beyond the UI part of the automation and get real phones to call the Conference Bridge. In the test that I've chosen, our automated scripts invoke two real phones to call into the Conference Bridge. The scripts then verify that there are indeed two participants in the Conference Bridge.
You are currently the only participant in this conference.
We finally disconnect the call and verify that there are no more participants in the call. To recap what we've done so far. A. We automated the web UI part using Selenium. And B. Used the API provided by the Conference Bridge server to automate physical interaction between the phones and the bridge. This integration of Selenium with other API makes our test automation scripts to seamlessly perform the same task that a manual tester would have done. Once the tests are completed, reports are automatically generated. Here again, we've customized the existing reporting capabilities of the tool to produce reports that are much more appealing and structured. Apart from the results, the generated report has some meta information like summary and execution times. The test results itself are displayed in a tree structure which presents an organized and a pretty view. For each test case, you can filter the view based on the pass, fail, or skip criteria. If you need customization of the results or you need an entirely different format, we would be able to do that for you too. Whatever your need for test automation may be, we are confident that Quantum can become your most preferred test partner. In case your product is an appliance like a router, switch, gateway, or an IoT-enabled device which has interaction between hardware and software or involves network protocols, then you have all the more reasons to pick Quantum as your test automation partner and get the best out of our test expertise. Bye for now and hope to be working with you soon.